Hello, is anybody there? Anyone there? Alan? Uh, uh, I guess we are like this right now. Uh, I guess we are like this right now. Oh my god, I'm streaming for shorts too. Oh, that's because I enabled dual screen. Okay. So I guess I'm here. But I don't think I don't want to join because this live is just plain, and I didn't add any tags to it. That's why nobody will join. Alright, let me start the animation. Alright, so as you can see here, I have this place, and alright. By the way, shout out to what the fuck? What the fuck are these? What the? 40 subscribers? What the fuck? Anyway. So I find something. Plus 2 equals, well, that's just 4. Yeah, I do remember, yeah. Welcome back. Just came in time. I was gonna look at your channel and give you a shout out. Alright. Shout out to Mia. He made fan arts of me. Although you should not have read the face because I might make his faces. Yeah. So here's the thing. So you're the first one here. There's a 1-year anniversary thing. Welcome. So today we will be playing Garry's Mod. If you don't know what Garry's Mod is, it's a game where like can do stuff for fun, So sadly, Tizilla didn't join because she doesn't want to do anything. Oh, you know. Alright, let's just play Gears Mod. So, I'm gonna do vanilla and mod in the same time. Alright, we're in the game. But I gave you a shout out. So, you'll be the first person to, actually the second person to get a shout out in the Fago in my channel. So if Tesla or Declan was here, I could introduce you to them, but they didn't come because I don't know, some Tesla doesn't want to join because he just doesn't want to join, or maybe he's tired of me, which is, I don't know why. And if we had like a lot of people in here, I would be really happy. But let me see if I can get the thing chat over here. If I can, I will be able to see chat. But looks like I can't. Alright, welcome in Gears Mod. Today we will be making famous. Actually, wait, let me lower the voice real quick. Alright, so we'll be making the famous Gears Mod bathtub rocket. So first, we need rockets, of course. But this rocket's too big. This rocket is too big too. This rocket may just be the perfect one. Nah, I didn't. And this is the best one. Cause I'm gonna add more. Alright. Now it isn't done just yet. We need the seat first. So first we get our seat, which is right over here. And we put the seat in, and we like this. As you can see, this doesn't move out. So now let's test it. So what were the controls for the thing? 8 to go. Alright. Oh my god. This is super fast. Yeah, not even a pilot veteran can't even survive that. Let me just remove these and replace them, because these are too fast. Alright, 52 would be great. Now let's ride it. Now this is just too... Oh. No, it didn't make a difference. Okay. So let me check the chat real quick. Yeah, thank you so much for the advice. The compliments. Not the compliment. I forget to, I forget the English vocabulary. Anyway. Let's try. Nah, it doesn't work. Let me try. So, what I will try right now is this. This is just a car. You may see that this is just a car, Mia. But if we put these and get in, we'd have much more speed. But if we did that a little bit more, with a little bit more force, then we could actually let's make it 1000. Okay, if we did it like this, you know what's gonna happen? This would happen. Genial physics isn't just great, it's greater. than every single physics engine that you will ever see. The Source Physics engine is really great. Now, time to see one of the greatest generations in Gears 1. Oh, wait. So, we have Navi Shadowlands. This is not made by me. This is made by another guy. So, let's close this. We can be the pilot and we can go up. Go further. Or just go down. Yeah, this would be great for drops. For example, like this kind of drop. Or maybe you can use anything. Oh, you played a game on VR. Is there a VR port version? Because I don't remember a port version for that, but I think there is. Anyway, let's get my old pal over here. Alright, so this is my rocket that I made. Sadly, it got discontinued and all that. Now, do you see my point here? You can, drop some bombs. And all about it, let's drop a nuclear bomb. Oh no. Close. Did it explode? No, it didn't. No, it will. No, it didn't. What? Just need like... Oh! It got blown apart! Well, I guess we're gonna have to do a little bit of something. So, we have to see one of my creations. This is one of my creations when I had my cousins in my home. This is what I call Tashibe. I call it Tashibe because it looks like a Turkish woman called Tashibe. And you can do anything with it. Like slam its face when you're feeling angry. Or just... You can just... Caploids! As I said, Caploids! You can do anything with it. It's a special kind. And the best part, it will break if you hit it too much. Or just use a nuclear bomb. So, this is one of my creations too. I call it the Mr. Onkabazima. The Mr. Onkabazima is used for this rocket over here. But what the hell is this? Oh, it's Jax. From the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh wait, what the hell just happened? Is something happening? What the hell just happened? Is something happening? What the hell just happened? Oh. Is something happening? I forgot to do the screen thing. Oh. Okay. I forgot to do the screen thing. Now let's not loop it. Okay. Now, you can see it. This is Jax. the amazing little circus. Of course, he will get extracted in episode 9, so let's just throw him in the water. Alright. So now, we will have this. Well, not have that, because that's just errors. Alright, let's see the popular stuff. Let's see. This guy is called Hot Melon. Hot Melon has a backstory. He used to control the biggest plant on Earth. Biggest microplant on Earth, actually. He used the Walker plant. To gain control of the biggest thing in the world. Like for achievement, please, guy. The like for achievement, please, guy, was not a please guy. It was the worst guy in the world. And the biggest guy in the world. And when he got famous, he said, I would like to say fuck you to everyone. But then, the Walker just pooped on the professor's head and said, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. And then suddenly, I got on top of it. And then I suddenly saw... Why am I SMG4 set? What the fuck is happening? Why am I SMG4 set? Anyway. If I could use this technology, I would become the greatest criminal in the world, he said. And as he walked really fast, tippy toes, he realized that he could jump and he could dance. But he did not know that his legs would get stuck, making him the worst walker in the planet. Another walker was born, and that Barker was the not great one. It was actually Evil Walker, and Evil Walker was the best walker in the world. But he ruined the entirety of Gmod because he had the worst code. And he had a big tower, which his grandma bought him. And he gladly had that place. And then when he dominated that place, you know what he did? He wanted to destroy it. So of course, he tapped it first. Nothing happened. But then, you know what he did? He placed an incendiary cell over there. And when he got the hands of the fizzy gun, he would swear to detonate that incendiary bomb. And you know what happens? He didn't detonate that incendiary bomb. But then he was burning, and burning, and burning, and burning, until he became toast. His legs were out. He never had hope again. But the tower placed some stuff on him. And then he came back as nothing. Just kidding. He came back But he came back in another universe. This universe was the worst universe he could ever see. There was his son. No, this is not his son. This is his son. These were his sons. And they apparently were his sons, and he was announced their father. He was so annoyed. He tried to escape, but his sons blocked his path. And since killing children was illegal, he had no choice but to teleport himself to another universe again. But this universe, my dear friend, made his legs broke. And that's why he now sprints to death. Maybe like 30 or 40 minutes. Alright, so the walker liked to go out, but he didn't go out because he didn't like outside. But when he found that his sons following him, he was frustrated. He jumped and jumped and jumped until his sons blocked his path once again. He jumped and escaped, and now he was free. But the sons were idiots. They couldn't do anything right. When their father asked what is 1 plus 1, he told them 15. So he jumped and jumped and jumped, but then stumbled upon another fucking piece of children. But then he had an idea. This wasn't the universe that FBI existed. So he got a TNT. You know, this is a Saturn, but it did no effect. It got a briefcase found. He thought it would do stuff, but he couldn't take it anymore, and he killed himself. And then I stumbled upon, and I wanted to end this forever. And then I died. The end. So, you saw everything. Let's get started on the Walker universe. The Walker universe was designed in Nothingness 23. They liked playing Crysis too, but one of them jumped too far and stumbled upon their actual universe. One was actually bright, and one was never bright. He was the darkest one that we have ever seen. Now watch as the Walker kindly tries to flip over that monkey again. And then we'll just see that he has been flipped over, but his legs were again dismembered from his original position. But then he died. A very tragic end was waiting for him all the time. But then a pot came. A pot came to control the universe and to control the Walkers. The Walkers obeyed him, but then they realized that this is an indestructible matter. The indestructible world is actually nothing but the best thing that you will ever see. But as you can see here. His father was a mech. A mech is so powerful that nobody could ever, I am saying ever, beat him in a match of mech fights. But then he tragically got killed because of his overweight. And then a walker suddenly said, I am the king, and started to fade away. But, dear viewer, just this is not just any ordinary. My favorite animal, they're cats. I really like them. The walkers. I'm gonna torture the walkers by flipping their legs off. I'm just looking in their legs and they're still not hostile. Oh. A bunch of errors.
I had enough of this. Mega Mech, kill that head grab. No, Mega Mech. Mega Mech, don't die on me. No, Mega Mech, don't you die. Don't die, Mega Mech. Mega Mech, stop using your last words to kill them. No, Mega Mech, you're turning into an orb just like them. No! Mega Mech! You're dead!
What? What's happening? Muncher. The Muncher is here! Get away from the Muncher! Oh no. The Muncher likes. The Muncher likes everyone! This tasty combine soldier. He likes it. He wants to eat it. Wants to eat it so bad. No, combine soldier is dead. He's dead. Oh no. It doesn't even matter. Black. I love black cats. They're really chill, but sometimes they're just hostile. Mega Mech's legs are here. Unfortunately, he passed away. A Strider! Mega Mech, no! Don't use your last push to kill that Strider! No, Mega Mech! Mega Mech, what are you doing? No! Mega Mech! I'm gonna do some like black cats. They're my personal favorite. It's our Bob. I'm gonna turn on some music. All right.
Hello, everyone. Do you want your child to get real smart? A little bit of math here or there. I've got just a place for them to start. Watch out for the ruling master. Beware, he's getting faster. Refrain from making noises. That man's a saboteur. Hear the slaps from down the path just to avoid his wrath. Now the professor wants you in his grasp. Yeah, your prize. Won't you come on in into my schoolhouse? Stay the course and follow through. I'm slowly coming after you. I'll bring the punishment. That's what I do. You know it's true. I've been tripping over myself too much. Basic mathematics seemingly growing out of touch. Feeling kinda sick of running. Clock's been looking kinda funny. Thinking about home as I forever roam. With danger of the tension lurking everywhere I go. 2 + 2 = well, that's easy. That's just 4. Either that or the answer's on the floor. Wow, great job, notebooks. 3 more notebooks left to go. My energy is getting low. This curriculum, it blows. I should have been home so long ago. 5 notebooks down, got 2 more to go. I've done so much math that my brain will explode. You can't get out, even if you already knew how. Every answer you get wrong, I will be sure to sing my song as long as I get you to tag along. You will be lost. Stay the course and follow through. I'm slowly coming after you. I'll bring the punishment. That's what I do. My life is on the line. I'm running out of time. In this locker, I find myself and to avoid his crimes. I'm feeling fine despite my struggling to stay alive. Will it be over by tonight? The walls are getting bloody. My mind is failing me. Can't stand up on my feet. Save me from Mr. Bali. Don't wanna hide and seek out exits from this creepy creep. I've got him way too close. Jeez, I hate this the most. I guess that I will not leave here. That was a Baldy song.
So, what channel should I do?
Hi. Welcome to my
No, not this one. Transfer.
Here lies Charlie. You can tell it's him because we put his name on the stone. He kept his showers ice cold, used eco-friendly light bulbs. Rode his bicycle to work when the gasoline price rose. He'd judge with no pretense, fish on the weekends. Each morning get up, do the pledge of allegiance. Never swim in the ocean for fear of shark attacks. By Moby get his wife a rose with a card attached. Avoiding all the little things that were hard to ask. Had a car crash, cardiac arrest out of a heart attack. On an escalator, all his friends and neighbors huddled there in prayer around the respirator. Catch you later, I'm off to see the man upstairs. They all look like ants from here, stores and crystal chandeliers. There was an angel Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more. Screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more. Screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter. It was a horrifying sight, but sounded like a neat adventure. Fall beyond the halos and the castles and the clouds. Fatso squealing, shackled with slow apples in their mouths. Attention whores and padded roars hanging from extension cords. Tortured with the products from the favorite catalog. Here we buy and sell a million kinds of hell. Imagination is the limit to the devil's clientele. Up a dingy elevator, no televised debate. The savior saves you from the hell you pay for. Sorry, but they smell you later. Sidestep fates, went right for the gates. But you know the devil, he loves a good chase. There was a demon at the entrance, making X's on a checklist. Who would kick you in the ass when you begged them for repentance. Those tempted by the senses with the cruelest of intentions. Charlie's heart sank, he was breathless. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before. Screaming at the demons while they pushed them through the door. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before. Screaming at the demons while they pushed them through the door. You can run from your demons until you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and find out what they want. Keep on running from those demons until you are exhausted. You can run to those angels till you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and question what they want. Keep on running to those angels till you are exhausted. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before.
What kind of music should I do? Maybe they can like fun thing. Ja, men det är väl bara så podden.
Oh hey, hello there. Thanks for
I should know.
waking me up. We'll
It's
be
two-
best of friends.
As I said, to game stuff. What should I listen to? Alright. I think this is great.
Far beyond the halos and the castles and the clouds. Vessels squealing, shackled with full apples in their mouths. Attention whores and padded doors, hanging from extension cords. Sorted with the products from the favorite catalog. Here we buy and sell a million kinds of hell. Imagination is the limit to the devil's clientele. Was a demon at the entrance, making X's on a checklist who would kick you in the ass when you begging for repentance. Those tempted by the senses with the coolest of intentions. So it's hard to say he was reckless. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone who confused me for about this system. You may or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before, screaming at the demons while they push me through the door. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone who confused me for about this system. You may or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. I know you've heard the tune before, screaming at the demons while they push me through the door. You can run from your demons until you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and find out what they want. Keep on running from those demons till you are exhausted. You can run till all angels till you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and question what they want. Keep on running till all angels till you are exhausted. Excuse me, sir.
Let me see. Oh, thank you. Looks like you listened to my thing. Thank you a lot. Alright. So, that was the best fan art. Yeah, like, made 2 fan arts of me right now. Plus, I think you made a fan art for Puffy Millie. By the way, you're not supposed to do a fan art. Like, you can do fan arts to Puffy Millie, but you gotta tag him so he can notice. If you tagged him, he would have noticed, and he would say, like, stuff just like he did to me. Yeah, I make fan art of him, and he responds too. So I can, you can just do it. Oops. Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, it's done. Alright. It's all done my gun. Now, let's see. So, first of all, this guy is getting trapped in here because he committed fraud. This guy's getting trapped in here because of being an alien. Now we're gonna close the door. I'm gonna lock the door. There we go. Enjoy death. And now I should enjoy. Oh my god! Can you stop? Can you stop? Stop! 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 Alright, stop. Stop. Okay. Yay! I like this. This is the best. Thank you for the 1 year anniversary fan art. It's really nice. Right, so they call this something mobile. Oh. I don't like this. I'm just gonna get off and put all that. Okay. What I have? I have Epic Missile Launcher. Yep, these are. I pressed the do not press button and that happened. Oh, I have the best idea. How about I use my own made thing? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. That was really bad. Bad as I thought. Anyway. The fan art that you made was really great, man. Sure, what's your own character? What's your character? I need your own character so I can, draw you. Alright, time to put a Grand Slam. No, Grand Slam is too heavy. Let's put this guy up here. Alright. Go up. Let's go up. Wait for permission to launch nuke. Permission granted. Opening doors. Opening doors in T minus 5 seconds. The launch has been delayed for a bit. Please wait until these are done. Please continue. Open the door. Open the door. Please prime the bomb. Bomb primed. Throwing the bomb in 3, 2, 1. Mayday, mayday! We're dead. Alright, I can make fun of that after this live stream is over. Maybe when I wake up tomorrow, I can do that. When this live stream ends, I'll be sleeping. So that's right. That'll be for tomorrow.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Another bomb dropped. Just erase everything. Alright. Now let's put that back where it belongs. Alright. Now we will. This is Robert Nate Don. Today we will be dropping an atom bomb. Yeah, this is the atom bomb. And the atom bomb is super powerful that it can destroy 5 cities in one blow. We're going up. So the damage won't affect our copter. If you want more of these videos, please subscribe. We're doing dangerous stuff, dangerous anything. We're making this for money. Actually, we bought the nuke for $5 million. While we're at it, let's open the thing. I'm dropping the bomb in 3, 2, 1. Shit! I'm dropping on the water. Alright, we have dropped. Now it's 50 million animals. Alright, this again. Alright, everyone. Today we will drop 5 bombs. An Israel, and a similar, a mustard gas, an AG, and a most requested one, a gas canister. For some reason, y'all want the gas canister so let's use. These are the most weakest bombs I can imagine, except for the G. The gas bomb, I know, I understand. It may be great, but it's not that great. We're at the minimum height for these. Let's test them out. First, we will test out the mustard gas. Fuck. It primed itself. Shit! Mayday! Mayday! Fuck! Well, all of it disappeared. Oh, you left. Alright guys, let's get some sirens ready before we just destroy everything. Alright. Let's get our Knave Salamons. Put the Knave Salamon. Alright. So today's sponsor is the Nuker 892. We will have our everything done. Welcome back. Alright, so we have our signal alarm over here. Let's put our bombs. We have the Mark 82 bomb. Today we'll be testing the Eagle bomb, the Mark 82 bomb. So first we gotta close the door to make sure no air or dust gets in. That will ignite the bomb. We go up as we can, up. So first we have to be sure that nothing will happen to us. So that's why we need water. If anything breaks, it's the first decks. Okay, I will see. So let's drop our bomb. Activating the signal. Mayday, this is a test. This is a test. We're dropping a nuclear bomb at your nearest house. Oh my god. Oh, that was pretty close. Man. Guess the door is closed. Anyway, let's try a grand, Sam. So, for this, we'll be using our greatest thing yet. We will be using our machine called Nave Settlements once again. Yeah, for some reason we still have this. We still didn't get an upgrade. So, you may want to watch out. Oh, this doesn't explode. God, it didn't explode. Okay. Phew. This is the world's most dangerous bomb and biggest bomb that you'll ever find. I mean, this could obliterate 50 planes. Do you believe that? Can explode at any moment because it's on our plane and it may shake. Sure. I will later when this live stream ends. Alright, we're up and up. We're up as we can go up. First, let's open a door. So, one of you decided. Oh shit! Well, it's like landing on safety glass. That was great. That was great. Alright. Our plane has been obliterated. Cool reactor that I found. So, about this cool reactor that I found, this is actually not the actual reactor. I turned the reactor into a bomb. Bomb. If you want to see a bomb, I'm going it right over here. This is the bomb. This is the little boy. I call this the little boy because this is just a nuclear bomb that is super little. And it says hello. But before we do that, first let's see the grenade. See that? That's an explosion. That will happen, but 50 million times of it. Now first, let's get our little boy over here. And let's get our name. Our name is with us. And so let's get our own nuclear bomb. We will need a siren, but I removed the siren a bit long ago. Oh my god, this is one heavy boy. It's close. Alright, it's closed. Now let's put our siren inside. We're going up. So as you can see here, the sea over here, this C is our main thing of buying stuff. Yeah, I didn't believe that either, but for some reason it is. I mean, how is it not marketing thing? Well, you may ask that question. That has uranium inside of it. I didn't believe it either. It has uranium mines inside of it. And the water that I drink tastes a bit bitter. And I had a life form growing inside of me. Alright. We're gonna fly T-minus 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's incoming. That's incoming. Goodbye. Hello there. On the death bomb. Oh. But I crashed. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Yay. Alright. We did it. We survived. But we have one more thing. Oh no, I forgot about one thing. I forgot to do this. The sun bomb is happening. The sun bomb. The singularity bomb. It's a hypersonic bomb. Guys, no! Oh my god. I'm doing too much. Yeah? Anti-gravity bomb just exploded. I know what? Okay. So yeah, I have some bad news. I have to go. Now goodbye and goodbye and goodbye. And now I have to say our last goodbye. Goodbye. I'll see you.